When I was a child, I once saw an exciting and terrifying image on the television I knew I'd never forget. The black and white screen showed a shaking film of a tall, dark-haired creature walking briskly through a clearing and momentarily looking back at the camera. A creature that forever looks back at me through time. A creature that waits for me in my dreams. And now I sleep. Alrighty, we're on our way. There's a car show going on today. Check out the car show. Oh, it's the same little dude.
Good morning, Mr. Steve.
Morning, yes sir.
A lot of coffee.
He believes in Bigfoot, so he gets the gold star. He gets the Steve Searches gold star. $3. $3 American dollars to cross Bridge of the Gods. We are now above Panther Creek, and we're not too far from where I have the trail cam set up from the squatching area. But before we get up there, there's something that I want to show everybody, something that you're going to find very disturbing. I certainly do. There's lots of little nice places to camp up here. But unfortunately, there's a growing problem, and I'm going to show you exactly what it is. This is it right here. We have a lot of homelessness in the area where I live in Vancouver, and it unfortunately makes its way up here. This one in particular, this isn't the original pile. This has been added to. It was a couple of months ago, well, 3 months ago, I had noticed what looked like a vehicle, looked like some homeless people were set up in this camp spot. And they were here for several weeks. This is part of their mess over here, too. But anyhow, then they were gone. And there were other people that camped up here. There were other campers. In fact, last weekend there were some people that were camped up here. But this pile wasn't this big, so I think these other campers left this. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start setting up trail cams around these areas. And I'm gonna start getting license plate numbers. And people are gonna start getting fined. Of course, there is bears and cats up here, so I'm gonna take the less lethal today. Make sure we're set. We're also going to take our apple salt block with us today, which was generously donated by Ann. Some lucky deer, a lucky elk up here today. Or some lucky something else. Whatever dwells up here that likes salt. Which I'd have to imagine is probably just about anything on legs. A lot of windfall up here. More than last time I was up here, for sure. This is the cam that's out of alignment. Not exactly sure why, but we'll fix that today. And we'll GPS mark it and change out the card. This is cam 4. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm just going to have to move it down a little bit. But oh, there's some beetles underneath it. See how that does. It really should be set up more like someplace over here, because the other cam that it should be facing is right over there. I should really have it set up right here. Get some deer going through. That's about it on that one. Deer going through, so I think I'm going to skip changing the cards out this time around. There's more deer. Interesting. Something else traveling through. I don't know what that is. Maybe it is a Bigfoot. And here is a popular elk spot. Oh geez, there's a huge slug right there. So in our popular elk spot, now here's something interesting. Now this is where first time I left a salt block up here, this is where I left it. But now look at this. I left it right next to this small tree
I just noticed something on this tree. Look at that. Interesting. I'll get a few still photos of that. Wow. Huh. I mean, it's old. I mean, it looks like it's probably from last year, but interesting indeed. Now this cam. This is the cam I call the stump cam. And you'll probably never guess why. Last but not least, this is cam 5, which is paired with cam 2. And of course, what I mean by that is they sort of face each other, but more importantly, they face the same area, which is kind of my style of, I'm sure others probably do that. But I put at least 2 cams on the same area. In case I get something questionable from one cam, I can confirm hopefully with the other. Today's exercise, we're going to pretend we're lost. And we're going to follow the map going out. See if we can find our way out using the Garmin. According to the Garmin, I need to take a left here. So let's go left. Evidently, we should be getting close. Should be getting close now. About 100 feet. Maybe. Oh boy. Would you look at that? It says to the left. Alrighty, get going here. See what other kind of trouble we can get into today. At the moment, we are going past an old favorite area where I'd found some small caves last year. Was getting some video, but there's somebody sitting in the camp spot right now, so this is that lava rock area that I had frequented last year. I've been waiting for the roads to clear to get up here, because the next place we're going to is said to be one of the most, if not the most, inhospitable places in the country. And it's a place where I'm not really even sure if it has an official name, but people refer to it as the lava fields. And people that live around here, people that are familiar with this area will tell you you don't want to go in the lava fields. because it's, in fact, I have, I know a guy that owns property just north of here, and he's told me more than one occasion you don't want to go in the lava fields. And he said it's really, it's nasty, it's full of bees. But you can get off the main road and set up, which is what I intend to do here. In fact, right now, as the crow flies, the lava fields are right here. We should be, at this point, we should be right next to the lava fields. So I'm going to find a good spot to pull out up here. I'm going to pull into this spot here. I think this is about as good as it's going to get. The roads, I mean, it looks like they put a layer on it maybe last year or something, I don't know, but it's definitely not in good shape. A lot of huge holes. I'm just going to back into here into this spot. It's not a very big spot, but it's big enough. There's a lot of rock. We're really on the outskirts of it right now. You can actually see hills like through the trees here, but we're going to take the drone up. I'm going to mark this spot where I'm parked. I'm going to call it lava parking. He's sitting here looking at me. We're gonna wait for it to find satellites so I can set its return to home spot. 69%, which means the other two are probably the same.
Home point updated.
There we go. All right.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
All right. They're going, oh, he's flying low. We'll get him up in the air a little bit. All right, I'll set up out here. Just finished the first drone flight. I'm gonna go up for second one now. I'm gonna
take off.
This time I'm gonna take a little closer look at some lava that's pretty close to us right now. Back it up a little bit so we can clear some trees. Boy, there is bees around here, definitely. Well, this lava is just right over here. I'm gonna get too crazy here. See if I see where it is again. A whole bunch of lava down there. There's a big open lava spot. I'm gonna have to go a little bit higher. Go up a little bit more. There's a lot of lava rock right in there. That's just right over the hill from where we're at. In fact, you can see, should be able to see the truck down here. Yeah, there's the truck. we'll go over here. I'm going to check this lava rock out a little bit. See, I want to check these out because there might be some caves in there. Might be caves around here somewhere. Look around for caves a little bit. There looks like some interesting stuff right in here. Maybe. I don't want to hit a tree. I'm going to be able to drop right down in here. Drop right down in here and have a little look around. Looks like some interesting stuff in here. Turn around, look at some small caves in there. For sure. I get a few stills here. Sure there's nothing underneath this. Drop down in here and check it out a little bit. Oh, there is some caves around in there, isn't there? I get video. First I'll get some stills. Oh, don't want to do that. Boy, the insects are already annoying us. I'll shoot some video of this. Interesting. Boy, it's already buggy here. It's very buggy. Jeez. Jeez. Bugs. Move ahead a little bit here. I want to kind of check these out. This is interesting. Interesting. There's a lot of trucks and boats going by. Yeah, I can definitely see creatures finding caves. This is just like one little spot here too. There's just one little spot. Well, that was kind of fun. Off we go. Like I said, you can tell we're on the outskirts. On the outskirts of the lava fields.